Testing.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
All right, I got you. I had the volume down too low. Starting to get worried. All right, let me make sure my ADS-B is connected to
Real traffic, Skyhawk 738 Yankee Romeo, 6 miles to the south,
can you hear him?
3000, Abbeville traffic.
See, he's telling us he's 6 miles to the south, so keep that in the back of our mind as we taxi out. He'll probably be about ready to land. Let's see, my iPad, my Wi-Fi not connected. I want to be connected to this Century Mini. And there we go. Okay. Because that gives us traffic. And I'll show you in a minute. See, this is probably him right here. See this little dot?
Yep.
That's a, I don't know, maybe a helicopter. He's only doing 100 miles an hour, but anyway, that's him.
Abbeville traffic, west wind, 34 taking vector, pick
west
up
wind.
Pad Alpha 3.
All right, let's get some,
Abbeville.
let's get some, see what the 118.875, 118.875.
3041 from Marks. Density altitude -1650.
-1650. We're below ground at 1,600 feet.
Airport. Automated weather observation 1545 Zulu. Wind 030 at 07. Visibility 9er. Sky condition clear. Temperature 06. Dew point -04. Altimeter 3041 from Marks. Density altitude -1650.
That's cold. I mean,
Abbeville, Chris
actually
Crenshaw
good.
Memorial Airport.
Okay,
Automated weather observation
3041.
1546 Zulu. Wind
About right
040 at 07. Visibility 9er. Sky condition clear. Temperature 06. Dew point -04. Altimeter 3041 from Marks. Density altitude -1640.
All right, we're good.
Abbeville, Chris Crenshaw Memorial Airport.
And I'm gonna set back up now for approach. Our flight following 121.1. So I got that up there too. 121.1. Okay. 121.1. All right. We get some heat. All right. I think we're ready to taxi. Let's see. Let's double check the winds. Damn that. Let me double check the runway. Never give us any winds here. I know it's
Aerial traffic, west wind, helicopter 24 Tango Victor on the left, downwind of 34, departing southwest, 800, climbing 1250, southwest bound, Abbeville.
let's see what the winds are in Lafayette. Okay, so here we go. So you see, at 3,000 feet, we're going to have a 13 knot headwind. Basically, it's going to be from 0450. We're going to be headed. It's going to be coming at us from like this, taking off, man. But there's no point going any higher because look at 3,000. It's only 13 knots. At 6,000, it's 10 knots. You could get a little. It'd be okay, but it's not worth climbing that high. And at 26, it just gets hot. It just gets worse and worse. So, all right, we're ready to taxi.
Hello, traffic helicopter 4 Alpha Echo is going to be making rough traffic landing runway 34.
Sounds like Dave was.
What's up, Dean?
A whole lot inbound.
Yeah, bullshit.
They're not working you too hard, are they?
There's no way possible they could do that.
See, you do that. You see, I can get away with that on this. You're not going to do that on when you're talking to the ATC. Abbeville traffic, 51 Alpha taxi, vector 2, runway 34 for north departure, Abbeville.
Abbeville traffic, west wind 34, Tango Victor 5, southwest 1250, southwest bound, Abbeville.
They land.
Skyhawk 738 Yankee Romeo, 4 mile final, runway 34, Abbeville at 1200.
They land on the taxiways. They just hover over the taxiway and actually land there. The helicopters are really no problem because they're all very good pilots and they watch.
Hello, traffic helicopter 4 Alpha Echo, right down 134, looking for the inbound traffic.
Let's get some cabin heat going, see if that works. Probably not yet.
Abbeville traffic, Shark 738 Yankee Romeo. We got that helicopter traffic in sight. We're on a 3 mile final, not effective. Abbeville.
Okay, so he's on a 3 mile final, so we're going to be waiting on him. He's coming in. I don't see, oh, I see him. You see him there?
Yep.
I'm waiting on some, I want to get my engine nice and warmed up before I do anything anyway.
Hello, traffic 4 Alpha Echo, got the airplane in sight, we'll be behind you.
Abbeville traffic, Skyhawk 738 Yankee Romeo, 2 mile final, runway 34 with helicopter in sight. Abbeville traffic.
There's a...
Yeah, that's another helicopter. So you don't really want to head into the wind when you're doing your run-up and stuff, which is what we're doing here. Now go back to my checklist. Brakes, yep. Oil pressure, yep.
4 Alpha Echo, right base, stern and final, to be going to parallel 34.
Radio set. Altimeter set. Oil pressure. Oh, temperature above 100, well, maybe.
Abbeville traffic, west wind 34, Tango Victor, southwest, 1250, last call. Abbeville.
All right, we're going to do our mag check. I'll set it on 1700. I want to see a drop. Got about a 50 RPM drop. Got one there.
Abbeville traffic helicopter 4 Alpha Echo, going to be sidestepping the parallel front of the fixed one.
Look at him. He got it. It's a pretty good crosswind. It's going to be... All right, he's got full flaps out. Oh, he's floating. He still ain't touched down. Look at that.
Look at that.
All right. See any heat yet? No, not yet. But that's okay. We're pretty close. What time is it? 9:50. I figured you'd get off the ground about 10. And then, say an hour fucking around over there. God damn, what's that? Helicopter? Oh, that's him, yeah. Felt that wash? Alright, so seat belts, good. Trim, good. Landing lights, we don't need them. Nav lights are on. The Garmin,
Go traffic, helicopter 217 Romeo Delta, taking a parallel taxiway 34, about to close traffic.
I'll go ahead and put that on. Put it on our route just for the hell of it.
Abbeville traffic, Skyhawk 738, Yankee Romeo, clear the active. Taxi and back to runway 34, Abbeville traffic.
See it on there. Okay. M. Okay. Okay, I'll put it in. Okay. V.
Abbeville traffic, Westland 11410 South 500, inbound for landing, Abbeville.
Alright, we're ready to go. Let's see what we got
Road
here.
traffic, helicopter 217 Romeo Delta, turning west downwind, parallel taxiway 34, Abbeville.
Alright, let's go take a look, see what's out there. Going full rich now. Abbeville traffic, 51 Alpha, holding short for runway 34. Anybody in the pattern?
Yeah, you got one helicopter, we're going to land parallel taxiway though.
Oh, okay, appreciate it. We're taking runway 34. We're going to do a straight out for runway 34, north departure. 51 Alpha, Abbeville. Is anybody on final? I don't. They say they ain't nobody. He's taxiing back over here, I guess. Okay. Got plenty of runway here. Let's see. Yeah. Well, we got some climb today with this cold air. Airplanes like cold air.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Road traffic, helicopter 217 Romeo Delta, turning left base, parallel taxiway 34, Abbeville.
Alright, now let's see what we have. Okay. Yeah, we're 700 foot a minute. That's outstanding.
Abbeville traffic 217 Romeo Delta, short final, parallel taxiway 34. Abbeville traffic, Skyhawk 738 Yankee Romeo, taking off runway 34, Abbeville traffic.
Okay. Abbeville traffic, 51 Alpha is off runway 34, departing the pattern last call, Abbeville. Alright, let's go to
526, descend and maintain 2000, traffic here falling to the airport, 2 to 3 o'clock in 6 miles, and 170 out of 2000.
Roger, 2000, we have the traffic in Zach near 5526.
Endeavor 5526, follow the 170, clear visual approach, runway 4 right.
Follow the 170, clear visual 4 right, that is 5126. 5526,
Lafayette approach, 6051 Alpha, flight following request.
November, Lafayette approach, November 641 Whiskey Tango, checking in level 4,500.
Sirius 641 Whiskey Tango, Lafayette approach, Lafayette altimeter 3043.
3043.
November 6051 Alpha, Lafayette approach, stay request.
6051 Alpha is off Abbeville, en route to Mike Kilo Victor, Marksville, Cessna 172, 1,500 for 3,000.
Cessna 51 Alpha, squawk 4554 ident.
4554 ident.
Lafayette approach, Sierra 347 Alpha, 6000 for Abbeville.
Sierra 347 Alpha, Lafayette approach, expect a visual approach to the Abbeville airport.
Roger.
Cessna 51 Alpha, radar contact 4 miles northwest of Abbeville airport, the altimeter 3043.
3043, thank you. Alright, on our way. Now I can turn, now once you make communication with them, then you can go into that
Lafayette approach, Sierra 347 Alpha.
Sirius 47 Alpha, go ahead.
Yeah, can I get some vectors to Stevens, pursuit to RNAV 34 approach in Abbeville?
Cessna 47 Alpha, UK, or correction, Sirius 47 Alpha, you can expect that, descend and maintain at 3000.
Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
You can?
Yeah, just barely.
Endeavor 5526, contact the tower 118.
How about now?
Yeah, I can hear you better.
That's better?
Yep.
Alright, I'll crank it up a little bit. So our route's going to take us right over, here's Lafayette right here. So we're going to scoot right past it. You can see my airplane right now where we at. You see that? That's the direction we headed, so it's warning me. My iPad's warning me. It just highlighted all that green, meaning that I'm getting ready to enter an airspace that...
Where are you on here?
that little airplane right there?
Oh, okay.
You see the little airplane? And you got something right here. It's in yellow, so it means it's close. Below us 800 feet. I think that's a helicopter. Let's see what that is. No, that's a...
6051 Alpha, squawk 4554.
4554. 4554. I might have messed that up, but he said...
Lafayette approach, Cirrus 194, Charlie Delta 4000. Good morning.
Cirrus 194, Charlie Delta, Lafayette approach. Good morning, Lafayette altimeter 3043.
4 Charlie Delta.
There's he's going into Lafayette. There should be a jet. That's a little off. See, that's an airport straight ahead. Abbeville approach, 51 Alpha, squawking 4554.
Plane below us, yeah.
Alpha, Roger, you can radar contact 6 north of Abbeville. You can proceed on course.
Alright, appreciate it. 51 Alpha. You see him?
You got, yeah, plane on approach.
I don't see him. But he's below us, I'm not
And
worried
November
about
4
it.
Alpha Victor, with
See,
your
right over
photo
here.
area.
Alright, say again, please. 51 Alpha, say again, please.
November 4 Alpha Victor, Roger, thank you.
Okay, maybe you weren't talking to me. Alright, let's see if I can fine tune this baby now. Alright, smooth. I'll cut the mile with a C right there. 65, I don't believe that's right. No, shit, no, that's, this is 15, that's Celsius. 50. I don't know if that's right either.
What is that?
7 Alpha, flighting 230, does it maintain 2000?
That's a temperature gauge. Is that cold on you?
230 and 2000 for 347 Alpha, thank you.
It's air conditioning.
Oh,
Not really, just a vent coming from the outside.
And November 4 Alpha Victor, maintain VFR outer below 8,500, traffic 12 to 1 o'clock, and 3 miles eastbound is a PA32 at 9,000.
Alright, so we had 3,000 feet. We're doing 2,300 RPM. I'm going to lean out some more here. And now we're, see, you can see we charging now. Well, temperature's up nicely. Getting on my track here. Also got it on this Garmin down here, but don't really need it. But we got it.
Copy approach, Sierra number 769, Romeo 4,500.
Sierra 7690 Romeo, left feet approach, left feet altimeter 3043.
43.
We got a ground speed of 91 miles an hour. We got an airspeed of 100. So we got 90 mile an hour. We got a 10 knot headwind right now. Kind of coming from that direction, like I said.
4 Alpha Victor, roger.
See if I can make this a little quieter. There you go. Damn. Welch. Pretty clear day.
Yeah, nice day.
Yeah. Smooth. No headwind, but nothing to worry about. The headwind, it just slow you down. It doesn't do anything else. Coming back will be hauling ass though, so maybe. Lucky. $3,000 feet. Keep leaning. Gaining RPM. That's good. I got a new CHT gauge right here. This is cylinder head temperature. And then this is exhaust gas temperature. So those are my two that I like to work with when I'm leaning. I want to see what my peak EGT is. $3,000. I'm done 2,300 RPM. Only done 57% power, that's good. I can lean as much as I want. I'll fly?
No, I'm good. I'm just watching. That must be I-10. Where's 49 at? We should be following 49 up almost, shouldn't we?
Here's I-10 right here, I would say.
Yeah, that's I-10.
Yeah, and then, let's see. We should be... That's a good question. Let's see, there's the airport, so 49. No, this
Rapid approach, Cirrus 347 Alpha. Can I get direct Steven?
That's 347 Alpha taken.
Can I get direct Steven?
We should see it here in a little bit.
All right, correction, 47 Alpha, clear direct Steven.
Direct Steven, thank you, bud.
34 Alpha, traffic 12 o'clock and 4 miles northbound, altitude indicates 1,400.
Roger, be looking for him, 347 Alpha.
So, if I had a heart attack, what would you do?
47 Alpha, 5 miles from Seavon, cleared Far now, runway 34 approach.
So right now, I'm not flying the airplane, okay?
Yeah, thank you, sorry.
I have no hands on nothing.
And I'd tell you what,
No
I'll go ahead
feet
and
on
cancel
nothing.
now to make it easier.
So,
47 Alpha, no problem. IFR cancellation received.
See, we climbing just to cut hair.
I have is the one at your, now it's your 7 o'clock at 3 miles. They're going to
Which
good
is
deal
fine.
slower than you, 1,200.
We're still a little low anyway.
Indicated, change device frequency approved. Have a good day.
All right, buddy, we're talking VFR, appreciate that.
But I mean, it's perfectly trimmed and it's perfectly level. It's basically flying itself. So, and we're right on our track. So the wind's doing that.
Here's 1 Whiskey Tango, contact Lake Charles approach, 119.8, see it.
I'm sorry, say again who that is you want me to contact?
If I pull back, just everything's real
Whiskey
subtle.
Tango, Lake Charles approach, 119.8.
Lake Charles on 119.8, thank you.
Everything's real subtle.
So if you pull back, you're just going to go up.
Number
Yeah.
28 Kilo, contact Baton Rouge approach, 120.2.
See, I'm just barely touching it, and you see we get some movement. But everything's very, very subtle. You don't do anything radical except when you're landing and you don't have much control because you're going so slow.
Cheers 52 Mike Kilo, Lafayette approach, good morning, Lafayette number 3046.
You see, I'm pulling back just a hair. You can feel it yourself. Pull back on it a little bit, just very little. Just keep it at that, like that. Pull it back until you slowly get to the 3,000 mark, to 0. You can feel it. It's okay. And when you turn that way, you go that way.
Yep.
Now, if you made a sharp turn, okay, now level it back out, turn it this way a little bit. There you go. And pull back just a hair to keep. We'll try to get back to our. Okay, and then turn that way a little bit. Yeah. Now the way you can tell. Okay, so you're climbing a lot now, so you just kind of ease back down a little bit. Not a lot, but like I said, when you're doing 100 miles an hour, everything not so subtle. I mean, you can tell by this. This is like the earth, and this is the sky. Boy, that heater works. The only time you really use your rudders is in a turn. This indicator over here, this ball, it's important to keep it coordinated when you're in a turn, when you're landing on final and stuff, because then it comes, you could have a wing stall on you when you're turning real sharp and you're not coordinated. But these little subtle turns like that, we don't need to worry about that. Let's back up here.
So when you're in a sharp turn, you're slightly turning and you're slightly pushing on the...
Yeah, the idea, the easy way to remember it is step on the ball. If the ball is on this side, then you step on that rudder. If the ball is on that side, you step on that rudder. So right now, if you notice, it's just slightly to this side. So I'm going to step on this rudder just a little bit. And you see, I brought it back into where it should be. Not where it should be. It's close enough. And everything looks good, fine. We're on our track. We're 44 nautical miles. That's about 54 miles from where we're at now. There's I-49 right there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, yeah. That's one big old runway.
That's what I would need.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd go for a field. Well, like that field right there, if I lost my engine now, I'd go for that field. I wouldn't go for the highway because there's cars on the highway and I don't want to hit a car. But there's some beautiful fields down there. There's one on my side. You can't see it, but it's I think I'd go for that. We got a lot of places you could land here. You see that green stuff over there? It looks really nice to me. I don't know what that is. Hope it's not a rice field, but even if it was, but there's all kind of places. I'm always looking
For a place to land.
Always keeping my eye out.
A few days ago, a plane landed on I-15 in Salt Lake.
Oh, really?
Caused 4-car accident.
Oh, wow.
But he landed fine. He just caused an accident by landing.
Yeah, that's the deal. I see that long strip over there.
Oh yeah, that looks like a runway.
It almost looks like a runway, yeah. See, I wouldn't be, I mean, I don't know when you get down close to it, it might look worse than it is, but if you fly this thing all the way to the ground and get it as slow as you possibly can, you're going to walk away from it. That's a beautiful spot over there. It's got a little lake in it or something. But short of anything else, yeah, the highway would work.
Number 4 Charlie Delta, contact Lake Charles approach, 119.8, good day.
You land at 119.8.
So how much do you adjust your throttle when you're landing? You just keep it at, I mean, you're 100 miles an hour now. You're going to stall at 80.
Well, I'll stall about 60.
Number 2 Mike Kilo, traffic, 11 o'clock, 7 miles southbound, Cessna, 8,000, VFR doing pictures.
Oh.
So what's the yellow line? That's ideal?
Traffic, 1 o'clock, 7 miles eastbound, a Cirrus.
Just don't go below 80? Or?
That's right. That's what a safety factor.
Number 9er Sierra Romeo, contact Lake
That's
Charles approach, 119.8, see ya.
That's a 1.4 safety factor included in that line.
So when you're landing, do you adjust your throttle at all? Or I mean, how do you keep your speed?
Yeah, well, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can just throttle in all the way, and when I got my license, my commercial license, we had to hit the spot. So what they'd have us do is, let's say you just decide, but normally in airports, it's called left base. It's when you're parallel to the airport, and you're gonna go do this, and then come back and land. Okay, so you decide when you can make that landing with no power. So they'll have you pull your power completely, and then you glide down the rest of the way. And that's a good way to do it, because it keeps you in practice for if you had to make an emergency landing and you had to do a feel, and you said, okay, then you'd set up just like you would in an airport. You'd set up your downwind, you'd turn your final, and then you'd turn your base, and then your final.
Thank you.
See if I can find peak EGT. I'm thinking it's around 1300. That one right there. They should get to a point where it starts falling off. As long as my cylinder head temperature is where it's at, it's perfectly fine. The peak is, we still hadn't hit peak yet. 1335. It's kind of a lag. You make an adjustment and it takes a while for the carburetor and everything. Boy, it's way up there this morning. Help burn the lead off them spark plugs. There's a point where you keep leaning, and finally you get to a point where your EGTs start dropping. I'm looking for that. It's dropping my RPM too though.
Was that Evangeline Downs or what? That looks like a racetrack.
Probably. No, we're probably past that. We're down near Annapolis. Okay, so 87. Still looking for peak.
There's a couple of dozen geese way below us.
Okay, I just hit peak now. So we're going now, we lean a peak. Wow, that got quiet. Yeah, so that's lean a peak. That's really running. Fishing, but I don't like to run. I'll run low on the ridge side.
Commander 4906, Lafayette approach, good morning. Lafayette altimeter 3043. Expect a visual approach to runway 48 and lower shortly.
Yeah, if I had to land now, I'd take that highway. Pull into that truck stop right there. Try to, you come in hot where the cars will see you. But back to this.
Clear 4906, descend and maintain 3000.
The reason I put that marker, well, I got it off of a guy on the internet, but it's a great idea. Because, let me go back and lean a little bit, not lean. But it's a great idea because it takes the thought out of the process when you're making your critical turns, landing. You see your needle faster than that, you're fine. If it goes below it, you need to put the nose down and get some airspeed. So you don't need power at all. You saw what that day we were gliding the whole way. We could chop the engine off right now, but we can't maintain this altitude because that's impossible to maintain 3,000 feet with no engine. So we'd have to set up a glide. Best glide on this airplane is 75 miles an hour, just below that line there. Now once we get on final approach, I'll come
4906, fly heading 100, vector for the visual approach.
I can come down to 75 and without any problem. I can come all the way down. You'll see, if you watch that needle when we land, we'll be way down here. See that green arc? That's your stall. That's where you stall full up with no flaps like we are. With flaps, it's way down here around 40 something. So you figure into the wind today, we got a pretty sad 10 knot headwind. We landed it directly into the wind, which would be probably about like that. Full flaps, probably 30, you'd probably hit the ground at about 35, 40 miles an hour. You know, as long as you fly it to the ground, you don't fall, keep airspeed up where you don't want to stall. That's the last thing in the world you want to do is stall until you're over the runway, right over the runway.
But you're not going to stall at 60 then?
No, you're not going to stall it. Well, in a sharp turn, the more you turn, the more you increase your stall.
Right, but straight in level,
Straight in level right now, I could pull it back to 60 and not stall. And be right on it. There's a stall horn. It'll start squawking on you. So right now, there's Opelousas. See this little green ring? Can you see that? Here's the airplane, here's the ring. See that little green ring right there?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's my glide range. So if I lost my engine right now, I'd turn back and go land in Opelousas. Because it's within my glide. I've got that all programmed in here. It's a 9-to-1 glide ratio. For every 9 feet forward, I drop 1 foot at 75 miles an hour. So Opelousas is right back there.
Computer 4906, turn
So if you're right here, where's the little plane?
No, this is the little plane right here.
Right in the, okay.
This is the airport.
So if you found a field up here, that's where you're going to be right near the ground.
Let me get a good pencil here. Oh. Yeah, so I've got an airport that's
4906, descend and maintain
still in my glide range though. Barely now. You see that Opelousas right here?
Yeah, well, I can't tell that's an airport, but okay.
Yeah, where the little green dot is.
4906 again.
But then we got another one. Let's see what we got.
4906, third visual approach runway 48.
Back on. Alright. So yeah, there's some kind of private strip right here. I don't know what that is. That's the runway. 2,100 foot runway. You see a runway down there? Let's see. Should be right there. 2,100 feet. It's right there. I don't see nothing.
There's 2 Mike Kilo, contact Baton Rouge approach 120.3, good day.
Maybe they call it a runway. Make your own runway. I mean, you could, if
Number
you...
51 Alpha, contact Polk approach 125.4, have a good day.
Okay, thank you, 125.4, 51 Alpha.
First transmitter.
Get this thing down.
Croswell, thanks.
Polk approach, November 6051 Alpha and 3100.
November 6051 Alpha, Polk approach, good morning. The Alexandria altimeter 3049er.
3049er, thank you. Alright.
Stage 571 Golf Tango, Polk departure radar contact 2 miles north of the Alexandria Airport, Alexandria altimeter 3049er.
Yeah, I just ate a little bar, a little energy bar type thing. Yeah, there's 49.
November 945 Yankee, contact Lafayette approach
See,
120.7.
there's not much traffic on 49. I wouldn't be afraid to go and take that. Watch for power lines.
4991 Polk approach, welcome. Fly heading 230 vector visual approach runway 32, descend and maintain 8,000. Air 4991, affirmative, 230 down to 8.
Alright.
Station 571 Golf Tango, contact Houston Center 12097, good day.
See something. Copy down. Does work.
How did you pick your route?
Oh, well, you just set it up in ForeFlight. This is so you edit, and then kayak, IYA. Everything in the U.S. starts with a K, so we don't even. When I'm talking to them, I don't even mention K because it's kilo, because we know we in the U.S. right? So. And then MKV, that's Marksville. So I just punched those in and in Navlog, and then it's 1 degree magnetic heading. That's what we're on. You can see we're pretty fucking close to that.
Oh yeah, okay, never mind. I thought you changed direction.
Now, Party 9 changed directions. We're still straight.
53029 approach, welcome, poke altimeter 3045.
No, I was looking at this one and then
Yeah, this thing, you see you got those little Venturis on the side there?
Yep.
That's
Gemini 6130, you said you had the field site?
They're run by vacuum, and this thing
Gemini
just
6130, clear vision approach runway 32, just advise when you're turning your base.
constantly got to be adjusting it. I don't pay attention to it. I use this. This is a real compass. That's just a directional gyro.
422 Baton Rouge, approach 120.3, good day.
yeah, that must be your ice field down there.
Yeah, that's right. Right field, all right. That's a beautiful field down here, though, on this side. There's some. I mean, you could land in those trees if you had to. I wouldn't want to, because you can probably.
Alexandria approach, this is Cessna 2525 Juliet.
And we want the furrows running this way.
Yeah, and then
I was 25 Juliet, take in your call sign and request.
I suspect we still would flip.
Juliet, this is Cessna 150 at 5,500 feet, 10 miles west of the field for landing, Alexandria.
2525 Juliet, Roger, Squawk 0314, just be advised there is a jet departing runway heading off of runway 32 at Alex.
I understand. 0014, I think.
Gemini 104, poke departure radar contact found north of the Alexandria Airport, Alexandria altimeter 3049er.
So, just looking ahead at
Gemini 104, turn right heading 360 back for your call.
Marksville. If I touch Marksville, it'll give me the weather. There's no weather. I do want to know the runway. There's no runway. It'll be 4. It'll be 04. That's 40 degrees. It's going to be, see, 40 degrees, about like that. So, and we'll, once he dumps us, we'll switch. But,
Air 4991, descend and maintain 4,000.
well, I'll probably overfly the field.
And 25 Juliet, Squawk 0314, 0314.
Just,
0314 for 25 Juliet.
just to make sure that, nothing on the runway and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, how far out from Marksville are we?
17 nautical. Yeah, I have that right here. See, we're only doing it.
81 miles ground speed.
That's the ground speed.
Here shortly.
Airspeed's 100. We got, geez, 18 knot headwind.
4507.
But, hey.
Gemini 104, proceed direct text to Arcana. Number 25 Juliet, you're on radar contact about 11 miles northeast of Alexandria Airport. Alexandria altimeter 3049er and they're landing runway 32.
I understand, and runway 32 and I'm in radar contact. This is 25 Juliet.
Gemini 104, Houston Center now 12097, good day. And that's 2097 for Gemini 104. 12097.
Carb heat is almost in the yellow, isn't it?
Gemini 6130 Alexandria, tower 12735, good day.
That means it's cold?
Well, if you get into a situation where
6040 Golf Book departure radar contact mile west of the Alexandria Airport, Alexandria altimeter 3049er.
what you can do is get carburetor icing
3804 is active to 3000.
at a certain condition. It's pretty dry today. I wouldn't think you'd have that issue, but that's why you pull carb heat when you're landing.
4991, turn right heading 260.
Watch when I pull carb heat. Watch what happens.
Oh yeah.
See it go up to the green?
Yep.
So, that's a good thing. We're right on the verge of... See that green mark? The bottom of the green mark on the RPMs, 2200 RPMs.
Right. You've been going 23?
Well, you should... The reason...
507, descend and maintain 5,000.
The reason they have that is because anything below 2200 you should pull carb heat. It's like when you're idling or just glide down, you could possibly get carb heat, and then when you go to give the gas, nothing's there. So it's a precaution. Alright, let's see. 15 miles. We got 15 miles visibility, I know. We're pointing dead at Marksville. Can you see 15 miles? I would say...
Number 25 Juliet, contact Alexandria Tower 12735.
25 Juliet to the tower.
I got some binoculars. I wish I would have brought them. It's
Number
right.
845 Pop Out, Spoke departure radar contact mile north of the airport. Alexandria altimeter 3049er.
Well, I say it's right on our nose, but we're crabbing.
Short 507, flying 100 vector to the approach.
I guess the idea is that it's probably more like this because we're...
4991, descend and maintain 2000.
Well, he's busy.
Pope.
Because we're crabbing. You see, the wind's coming this way, so we're having to point into the wind a little bit. We're kind of like, just like a boat would be, you know, you're kind of moving like that.
4991, turn right heading, let's go 300.
I think it's Marksville up there. I think I actually got the airport in sight.
Airstar 250 Sierra Book, approach, good morning, Alexandria altimeter 3049er.
Probably the casino, that sticking up thing. They got a huge campground.
267 Book departure radar contact, Alexandria altimeter 3049er.
Alright, we're going to get set up.
4991 Alexandria Airport, is that your
122.9.
12 o'clock at about 1-2 miles?
That's Marksville.
4991 clear vision approach from my 32 contact,
I got it right here.
2735, good.
And the pattern altitude is 1100. They are 100 foot higher than Abbeville.
Why have we been dropping here, but we haven't been dropping?
This is a very sensitive Very, very sensitive instrument.
Number 86 November, contact Houston Center 12097, good day.
So you see, we're not, it's your first indication that this is going to draw.
12097.
Right. But it's, see, we're on the money right now. Alright, so, airport.
Eastern 8267, proceed direct.
10 miles. I always get up on top of them before I see them.
Airstar 250 Sierra, descent maintains 7,000. Detroit 507, descent pilots Christian maintain 4,000. Houston Express 8267, contact Houston Center 12097, good day.
Yeah, if I had my binoculars, I could probably spot it. That's what I bought them for. I'm thinking it's that open area up there, like a triangle looking thing, but I wouldn't swear by it. Looks a little bit too far, actually. But we'll see it when we see it. See, my iPad's telling me 1 degree 2, and it all coincides. It's even got the nearest barometric pressure, which is 3046, you adjust that here.
Detroit 507, descent maintain 3,000.
I don't think it's that. Oh, I see it. I see it.
Airstar 250 Sierra, flighting 270, vector visual approach 32.
Poke approach, 6051 Alpha has the fuel in sight.
SATCOM 6879, foot approach, welcome, Alexandria altimeter 3049er. And who else was calling unanswered?
It's 6051 Alpha has the fuel in sight.
51 Alpha, roger, radar service terminates, squawk VFR, cruise change, approved, good day.
Alright, appreciate the help. They say squawk VFR, that's automatic 1200. Right there. And frequency change approved, so we go to... Alright, where's the field? Let's see, got off track here. Marksville traffic, 51 Alpha is 7 miles to the south, inbound coast stop, Marksville. Let's see, where did I see it? We'll start reducing our speed. Oh, that's not speed. Start to switch up a little bit, start coming down on the speed a little bit. Start dropping altitude, oh yeah, there's the airport. I believe. Well, I thought it was anyway. I don't see the building, so. We'll slowly start to see we're descending now. Give it a little more carb heat. Okay. Give it a lot. Alright, show me the airport, bro. Let's see. That's it over there. Wagon. Yeah. See, that's how much we're crabbing, man. That's amazing. It makes you looking for it over here, you know. But that's it right there. You see it right there?
Oh, yep. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. We'll know in a minute. We're 4 miles. That's about right. Oh yeah, look at our car V now, man. We're green, baby.
Yeah.
We're green. So, the wind's blowing this way.
Yeah.
So we're gonna land this way. Oh, you can feel how just nice it is, though. It's just so smooth this morning. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, that's definitely the airport. So we'll do a little overfly, go in what we call crosswind, and then downwind. Left downwind is standard, unless otherwise specified, and then land that way. And I think we'll be, this runway is 04 and 22, same as Lafayette actually. So I think we'll have just about a...
We'll be flying right into the wind.
I think we'll be dead into the wind. It's a little choppy down below 2,000 for whatever reason. That's nothing. Marksville traffic, 51 Alpha, 2 miles. We'll enter a crosswind or downwind for runway 04, Marksville. I don't see nobody there. There ain't no airplanes there. I'm just talking to myself. Carolina, what is that? I got cold though. And you could almost walk. Oh, there is a. No, that's a truck. There, you could almost walk to the casino. You know it. You go out the end of the runway and go across the highway.
Yeah.
A little high. Hey, see, I'm gonna pull the power back, but don't be alarmed because I'm gonna keep my airspeed. I'm trading altitude for airspeed, you see? So, and the trim will make it easy so I don't have to pull back as hard. You see, I'm not doing nothing. I'm off the wheel. I'll get down to 1,100 feet. And I'm gonna fly the pattern. Anywhere is 80 or above. Marksville traffic, 51 Alpha is entering the crosswind for downwind for runway 04. We'll stop Marksville. Alright, we're at altitude 1100. This is what you call crosswind. This will be downwind. Now we got a good crab going here. Feet up here and get ready. Okay. Marksville traffic, 51 Alpha turning. base for runway 04. Or turning downwind for runway 04, Marksville. Marksville traffic, 51 Alpha's turning base for runway 04, Marksville. Don't want to come in too hot because then they'll overshoot it. See, I'm perfectly coordinated on my ball there. That's important right now. Marksville traffic, 51 Alpha turning final for runway 04, full stop, Marksville. See those two lights?
Yep, green.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
white?
Yeah, they white. That means I'm high. And I am high. Flaps out, that'll get us down. When you see them go white and red, you know you're right on the money. Right there. Okay, full power off. No, not my best.
Boy, that's perfect.
No, I'll take it. We have frickin' birds. That's the last thing you want to see when you take it off. All right, welcome to Marksville. You see, that's the whole short line.
Going right now?
Yep. Marksville traffic, 51 Alpha clear, runway 04, taxi to parking, Marksville. So you don't announce you're clear till you pass that line. All right, 253, 1980. I'll wait till we shut down. It was dead down the runway just about.
Yep. That makes it easy.
Yeah, it's twirled a little bit. I could feel it when I was landing. We got plenty of fuel left. I'm not going to fuel up. Alright, let's see. Which way was the wind coming this way? I guess it doesn't make much difference which way I park. I want to go close to that building though. See if I can pull this off. This is the hardest thing of all. I'll do that last one. Do I have ropes there? No, none of them have ropes, so. That's my wheel. Oh, that could have been better. Quite straight, but it is what it is. Hard when you can't come at them like you need to. Let's see, post shutdown, carb heat. Now, auto idle. Radio was off. Mag check. Works. Mixture, shut out.